Head coach Dewey Lusk joins us now. His 5th year as the head coach at UVa-Wise after a 2-9 season last year. But coach, that 2-9, that last game with that last-second field goal had to leave you on a good positive note in the offseason.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, you're sitting there 1-9 going into the last game. It says a lot about your kids, their attitude, the team chemistry. But you know, down 21-14, 5 minutes to go, and we drive it the 80 yards and score. Defense holds them 3 plays, gets the ball back. We go down 70 yards, kick a field goal to win the thing. But that, you know, our kids just played hard and work hard, and that continued in the winter, the spring, and now we can say we've got several returners back.
Yep.
Our freshmen and sophomores are now sophomores and juniors, and we're looking forward to it, and the kids are hungry.
You sound like you're kind of excited this year.
Oh, we're very excited. It's nice to start out practice with several kids that have played. And, you know, you got kids that have played now in the Mountain East for 1 and 2 years, and that's huge.
Talk about year after that last game in the recruiting season. I hear you got quite a few new kids in there.
We've got several new kids in, several we feel, you know, really good about. You know, we've got some transfers in here. One at wide receiver we feel is going to help us, Calvin Michi. We've got linebacker, Alvin Anahero, Raheem Rolling. Jared Erkins up front on the defensive line, but we've got several kids coming in. Tevin McCleve. I probably need a roster in front of me to name them all. But our coaches did an outstanding job of recruiting, and you're going to see some new faces. But not all those new faces are 18 years old. You know, we're going to have some 19, 20, 21 to mix in with what we've got coming back. So we feel really good about it.
Speaking of coaches, any new members of the coach staff this year?
Let's see.
Stick you with a hard question.
you just stuck me with the hard. I think we return everybody intact. And now Hayden Chanley was a student coach for us last year, and we've hired him in one of our positions. And but you know, we return everybody. We do have Jeff Maxwell, who is a recruiter in our admissions office, who's helping us. And I say that Jeff's been in the school here for the last year, and came out last spring and helped us, and does a tremendous job. And he's going to help me with the receivers and quarterbacks, and we look forward to having him.
I see Coach Cackless returns for 2nd year. It's good to have a defensive coordinator, anybody's a coordinating position, to come back a 2nd year.
Well, and not only that, with the experience he has, and he's been a tremendous help. He's a tremendous coach. You know, he's been a head coach before, and that helps me a bunch, and we're very fortunate to have him.
Okay, now you're going to have 1 hour per week to talk about this football program. Can you talk for 1 hour on UVa-Wise football?
With your help, absolutely. We can do anything together. But yeah, there'll be a lot of things to talk about, and you know, take somebody like Zach Blair, for example. What a motor, relentless, plays hard every day, and we've got several kids in that same mold, and I think we'll have a lot of good things to talk about.
So hopefully you're looking for an improved season upon last year compared to last year.
Absolutely, and I think the kids are too. We're looking forward to getting started. Right now, we're just looking forward to playing Tusculum.
I hear you. Okay, that's Coach Dewey Lusk, and we look forward to our first coaches show. It'll be at Applebee's Monday nights. Begins at 6 o'clock, Applebee's in Norton. Our first broadcast will be on Monday, August 31st at 6 p.m.